All right, so our next competitor is Christian Zimmerman with Qoins. Welcome.
Yep, thank you. Hey everyone, my name is Christian Zimmerman, and I'm the co-founder of Qoins, spelled with a Q. So in 2015, I graduated from Georgia State University with a little over $30,000 in student loans. And just like many other graduates, right, I waited the 6-month grace period to actually start making those payments. And once I did, I wanted to start making additional payments. So I started using apps like Qoins and Digit, right, to save money. But I found that the pain point wasn't so much saving money, but it was the fact that the money that I had, I was spending it on frivolous things like going out with friends. And not only that, but the other friction point was that any money that I did save with these apps, I still had to take it back out, put it back into my checking account, go to my lender, put in my username and password, input the additional amount that I want to pay just to send out a payment. And so I found that by trying to solve my own problem, I found that there was a need for a product that not only helped you save money, but also helped you make those payments automatically and pay off your debt faster. And so that's exactly what we do. Qoins rounds up your everyday purchases and then automatically applies that spare change towards paying down your debt faster. Using Qoins is very simple. Just connect your card, checking account, add your lender, and the rest is automated. So a quick example is, let's say I want to get a cup of coffee, right? Our startup hub is at Switchyard's Downtown Club. So if I got a coffee, it's $3.32. With Qoins, we'd round up that transaction to the next dollar, so $4. That 68 cents would then be applied to my Qoins account along with the other roundups, and then at the end of the month, we'd send out a lump sum payment additional to what I'm already making to help make those additional payments. Now, our total addressable market are the 80% of Americans who have some form of debt. However, our initial target market are late millennials between the ages of 25 and 34. And the reason being is, right, we're transitioning to adulthood, we're getting married, we're having kids, or, all the above. Luckily for me, I'm at none of them, so I'm good right now. But at a price point of $1.99 per payment that we send out, we're very comparable to that of Digit, which is at $2.99, and Qoins, which is at $1. So right in that middle. And so just to put into perspective, since launching in January this year, we've already helped pay off $550,000 worth of debt just in spare change, $500,000. And not only that, but our average user saving roughly $50 in spare change on a monthly basis is able to cut their payoff term by 4 years and is saving an additional $1,200 in interest as well. So I think we can all agree that a little definitely goes a long way. And so we've additionally partnered up with companies like Credit Sesame and SoFi to add additional revenue, but additional value for our customers as well so they can check their credit score or refinance their loans. We found that affiliates and partnerships have been a great way to acquire new customers, as well as press and endorsements from people like Clark Howard, who was here last year and is a huge advocate of ours. And so with regards to competition, as I mentioned, many of you heard of Qoins and Digit, but we're first to market to really focus in on credit card debt. And not only that, but we've created a way for anyone and everyone to build a habit of not only saving money, but paying off debt. And so with regards to that, that's why we're the right team building this product. Today, since we've been growing out our product, we found that, with my story, I had student loans. But today, 85% of our users are actually using Qoins to pay off credit card debt. And so that was such a great insight. We had somebody actually reach out to us today, or yesterday, saying they wanted to use Qoins to pay off an engagement ring. So pretty big difference, right? And so my team, my co-founder and I, the two of us have over 6 years of experience in early stage startups. And so that's why we're the right guys to build this team. We really and truly intimately listen to the feedback of our users, iterate, and try to create a product that is very valuable for them. We also have a great board of advisors behind us that range in expertise anywhere from marketing to regulation and compliance to also direct B2C facing products. So if you have debt or you know somebody who has debt, definitely vote for us. And if you'd love to work with us, we'd love to work with you guys as well. Thank you, guys. Questions?
What kind of debt can you not pay off? Like you said, credit card debt, loans. Can you do car loans too, I take it? Mortgages?
Yeah, so, obviously we want to create like when we go to market, we want to create a very simplistic story, right? So we focus in on credit card debt, but we do service mortgages and auto loans as well. But it's very minute. We have only 1% to actually focus in on that.
Super cool product. I love the marriage of sort of Digit with, what did I say to you? I said Digit. It's a perfect marriage of like keep the change and Digit.
Exactly.
It's like they had a baby and it's Qoins. What are you doing to acquire users? You mentioned Clark Howard being a huge proponent. Like, what is your customer acquisition strategy for Qoins?
Yeah. So right now we build affiliate relationships with referrals with personal finance bloggers. So We work with a large spectrum of small bloggers to large bloggers, and from that helps build our SEO. So when people are searching for keywords, we pop up, and so from that we do 30% marketing with affiliates and referrals, and that drives 60% organic, or 70% organic. We also tested out like App Store ads with our top lenders. So for example, Capital One is one of our top performing lenders, and so we put ads on them in the App Store because people download Capital One app to actually download Qoins to actually make additional payments for that.
Are you on the App Store and in Google Play?
Yes.
Okay, great. And if you got good support from Google, we can hook you up there. If you're
Say it again?
If you need more support from Google, we can hook you up.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
No, I'm biased because we partnered up on Rockstar Finance, so I'll let other people ask questions.
All right, audience questions from anybody?
This is probably kind of stupid, but I'm not totally understanding how the rounding up happens and like where the money is coming. Like, I don't know how you work actually. Can you just explain the process?
Yeah. So like, let's say you connect your card. You already have a card that you use on a daily basis, right? It can be like your Chase debit card. You're gonna connect it with your username and password, right? Now you're gonna go get a drink or coffee, right? On the back end, on your transaction, it says 320, right? On our end, it says, okay, that was a 320 transaction. Let's round it up to 4. So on our end, on the app, you'll see 80 cents, right? Once you hit a threshold of $5, you'll see a withdrawal initiated back to your Qoins account, which is that last page right here. Oh, right here, right? That's the money that's being stored. And then it'll tell you the date of payment, and then at the end of the month or whatever date that you set, that money will be automatically dispersed as an additional payment to your lender. It can be debit or credit card that you track, but everything's coming out of a funding source, which is always a checking account. I'm gonna
All
fall.
right. Any other questions? All right.
Awesome.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
guys.